Hello everybody, my name is Mathis and welcome back to Subnautica. We're sitting on top of that. I don't know why I went up there. We don't need to sit up there. Okay, yeah. Detonation is coming, blah, blah, blah. First, let's go ahead and cook up our Gary fish. If I remember correctly, the Gary fish is, it was good food early on. But it's best you remember to human survive adequately, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. I'm fine eating raw food there, lady. Alright, cool. So, let's just get right back into what we would need to do. One of the things I want to make is a... what is it called? It's a welder. Magnesium, crash powder, and titanium. Magnesium comes from... salt deposits. So we need salt deposits. I know where crash powder is found. That's not a big deal. And then we want to make a sea glider at some point, too. And salt deposits, like I said, are pretty simple. So, let's dive in. Ugh, I love it. I love the diving animation. I want to say thank you to the developers for really implementing that. It's such a small thing, but it's so cool. Alright, so we're in the water. We're going to be looking for some basic stuff. Salt deposits, hopefully not that hard to find. We need a few of them. And the crash powder is going to come from those annoying fish that blow up, but not from them themselves, but from the pods in which they spawn. So we're going to be looking for those as well. We also do want to make ourselves a, here's a salt deposit, a flashlight at some point. So that's just one salt deposit for now. We have one already, I think. Yeah, we just need one more and we can have ourselves a magnesium, which is good. And then our crash powder should be pretty easy to grab. Yeah, we're going to get this guy out. All right, you do your thing, boo. Crash powder. Done. Are we that deep where it's going to worry about it? Yep. Ow. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Wait a minute. No. I think I saw one of those sandfish. Get up. Get up. Stand up. Get up. Stand for your right. Stand up. Get up. Gonna get my blade. I'm going to cut some kelp here and see if I can get something good out of it. I don't think I need to scan this. No, I'm good. Just getting a couple of creep vines. I know we're going to need them at some point. Ooh. Yeah, get out. I see you, you asshole. Hang on a second, alright? I need to get this. Just let me get it. Beautiful. Free titanium from that because we already had the sea glide parts. And making a sea glide is going to be something we want to get going early on. We also want to really look into getting a base early on, too. That was one of the big things I wanted to do last time. We didn't really get to do it. But this time we should have no problem getting it. We also are not like collecting a bunch of like useless nonsense like we have been in the past. So happy about that. All right, up we go. And let's go ahead and pop this open. So we're going to go ahead and make magnesium. Boom. Good. And I think we have enough to make another O2 tank, which is good to know. But a welder as well. So we're going to make a welder so we can repair the stuff in here. You know what? I might actually go ahead and make... I have no titanium right now. I might go ahead, though, and seriously make another thing here. All right. No. We're going to weld this all up, get our power up and running in here. And there we go. Our escape pod is up and running. Okay. Get the SOS beacon up. Alright, anything else that needs to be fixed? Okay. Is there... I thought I could use this thing before, but apparently it's... Yeah, this is... same thing as last time. Alright. Yes, I get it. We're stranded here forever. I got you. We need titanium. That's the next thing we're going to be kind of hunting for. Shouldn't be that hard. We should have some nearby. In fact, I can kind of just grab this and get some titanium off that. I do want to make a second breather thing so I can have some more time in the deep end. So I'm going to go ahead and make that for myself. There we go. And then if I go down to here, I make another one. There we go. So I have a ton of air now. So the next thing I want to make under equipment is going to be not a flare, air bladder. What is this? Chemical reaction produce lighter than air gas for personal buoyancy. Nice. Not what I need though.
Emergency. Seismic
Oh shit, we're gonna get that
detonation
habitat builder.
in the Aurora's drive core. The central dark matter reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-.
Let's do it.
10, 9.
Here we go. The show, baby.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Boom! Oh, the radiation goes flying off the freaking roof. And huge chunks of the ship just get thrown out into the ether. Rip Aurora. And now we get hit with the radiation. Taking a little damage, I think. Very cool. Down we go. Always fun to watch that. Anyway, other things we want now that that's done. We need to make ourselves a sea glide. So we need silver for a sea glide, clearly. Lubricant, copper wire, battery, titanium. Lubricant's easy. Copper wire is it just copper that we need? Is it under here? Copper wire and a battery. We might be able to do that now. We have a lot of copper. So let's grab what we've got. Okay, we actually have some titanium in there too. So copper wire, battery, and all we need is lubricant and we're good to go, which is nice. Do we have water still? We do have some filtered water, so let's go ahead and down that. Alright, we can go and grab ourselves some, to get lubricant we just need creep vine stuff, I believe, so that's, again, simple enough. And we're looking good. And we have a lot of air now. I mean, granted, making the amount of air that we are... that's the wrong way. Look at that. It's beautiful. Making the amount of air pocket stuff that we did is going to take up a lot of room in our inventory. But I feel like early on, to be able to deep dive and get some of the more rare and valuable stuff is going to be important. So, especially, you know, when we go looking for silver and stuff... we're going to need it. It's going to be very important for us to kind of knock that stuff out and grab as much of it as we can. So, also, I apparently can scan this limestone chunk, which I have not done yet. Okay. I'm just looking for copper at this point because we did use up all of our copper. And I think table coral would be good. Okay. Common coral sample. Not what I was looking for. Looking for table coral, I guess, which is... I don't know that. Solar panel fragment. Should hook me up with some titanium. Alright, and here we are. I don't like that, but it is what it is. This is what we're looking for right now. Let's just get some air. There we are. A little spooky. Let's keep an eye out. And we should be okay. I kind of needed more than that. Let's drop the acid mushrooms. Let's eat this. There we go. Got a couple of them. I think I need 2 anyway. So let's get out of here before the weird, like, barracuda fish who like to eat metal in front of me, you know, to prove how badass they are, decide they're going to show up. I mean, I can't eat metal. I don't even want to try, to be honest. It's too much. Nighttime has arrived. Scary as it is. Okay. So, lubricant. We need 3. We have 2. Shit. Alright, it's not a big deal. We can store... I'm gonna store all this titanium for now. Oh, we gotta go back down. I don't like it, but we got to. Alright, let's go. Beautiful. Wait. That moon is way closer than that moon there. I didn't realize that there was 2 moons. Unless I did and I forgot that I realized it, but I don't think I realized it. And if I did, I apologize. I just forgot. Alright, yeah. Popping into existence some stuff. There's the kelp forest. Hey, you guys are, like, I know you're poison ass manatees and all, but having you guys around is, like, a little comforting. Don't make noise, though, because it still spooks me. Alright. I just want some creepvine clusters, man. Why are they so far out? I see you. I see another one down there. I really wish I had a flashlight. Okay, here we go. Let's grab a couple. Okay. We're out. I hear, like, those whale noises, so I'm assuming that weird, like, peaceful, big-ass fish is out there. I want to stay under the water most of the time so that I can see what's happening around me. It's a little bit, you know, more advantageous to my play style of staying safe at all times. Yeah. Alright, relax. I'm not gonna bother you. We're friends here. Everybody here is a friend. Just protect me. If those barracuda things come for me, you gotta, like, murder them. Okay? I'm gonna try to grab one of these air sacs. We need some water. See if I can grab another one. Okay. Good. Got a couple. And we're safe. Woo! Alrighty. First things first, lubricant. Next, I don't know. I need titanium, which we have plenty of. Let's grab one. Apparently, we only need one. Sea glide. Grab it. Okay, we've got our sea glide already done. Next, we go in here. We make some water. Okay. Whew. We are alive, friends, and that is a good feeling. Creepvine samples fiber mesh. Okay, so the next thing I need to be making for myself is the welder. I need magnesium and titanium for, not the welder, I'm sorry. I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't make sense. Computer chip and a battery. Battery is super easy. The computer chip, however, is going to require a little bit more. We need silver and table coral samples, which is pretty easy. We're going to go ahead and store up. I ate that, apparently, which I don't know why I would ever do that. It's minus and minus. Common coral sample. I'm going to store those two. Okay. Down we go. Now we have this. And this is something that we didn't even get to use last time, but in 2 episodes, we kind of caught up. So I need table coral samples, which I think are these. Purple coral samples. Can I scan them? No. Come on. Yes, table coral. This is what I need here. I'm going to take you guys. And I need silver. Silver is going to be way out in the distance. Hopefully we can get some. We're going to need a battery for this thing at some point, too. This thing is going to eat energy pretty fast. As you can see, we've already used 5% of the energy. It's using about an energy every 5 or 10 seconds, probably closer to 5. But it's also going to move me a lot faster. It just sucks that it is as energy hungry as it is, I guess. Alright, there we go. Load up. So now we can see from our relative position how deep the water goes. And the answer is pretty fucking deep in this kelp forest. Which is fine. We're swimming beyond this anyway, into where, like, the red zone is. Yep, this over here. And this is where we're going to start finding silver. And hopefully other things to scan. Now, we have a little bit of an advantage now that we have this speedy maneuvering. And we're going to do a little bit more exploration in this zone, since we didn't get to do too much of it last time. 70, we've already used a quarter of the power. That is insane to me. That is insane. But we're going to come over here and check this area out. And we're going to go deep in, but huge chunk of the Aurora here. All cargo. Yeah, I don't like that. Bioreactor fragment. Okay, 1 of 2. This is where we slow down and just look around a little bit. We have air. We're at about 72. However, we have the opportunity to speed up to the top if we need to. Okay, come on. Come on. I'm stuck. There we go. Okay, got that. Compost creep vine unlocked. Okay. Yeah, nope, we move. This is where we move. Look how many of these sand dudes are around. Alright, let's get up. We should have plenty of time. Oof. A little spooky down there, but it's fine. Alright, down we go. I should bring a spare battery next time, and I think that's what I'm going to have to do. The Sea Glide is not going to last. I would actually really love to see the Sea Glide last a lot longer, but I don't think they're going to because batteries are pretty simple to make, all things considered. I do want to get in there, but I also don't want to get lost, as I want to do when I explore. Is there even a way in? Doesn't look like there is, but I could just be missing out. I'm not gonna worry myself too much. Is this silver? Salt. Okay. Vehicle bay fragment. We need that. One more. We can start worrying about making like proper vehicles.
Dehydration detected.
Oh.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Thank you. Oh, there's tons of stuff to scan there.
30 seconds of oxygen.
No problem. On our way up. I'm gonna call you Mom. Can I just call you Mom? I feel like I could call you Mom and everything will be fine. Gonna drink that too. No, no, no. Why'd I right-click it? Drink that. Down we go. We had a lot of stuff to scan down here directly below us. Hopefully we'll be able to scan both of them. Oh, there's that big thing. Saw him way before he got close, which is nice. Propulsion cannon fragment. Sure. Ah, yes, vehicle bay. Oh, thank you.
New blueprint acquired.
All right. Silver, please. Hey, how's it going? How you doing? Don't mind me. I'm just gonna take a picture. Smile for me. I mean, you're huge, so I have a lot to scan on you. Don't. It's not. You know. It's not an insult. That noise. Jesus. Don't you dare turn around on me. Don't face me. You facing me scares me. Makes me think you're trying to murder me.
Caution. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
All right, up we go. He is turning around. I hope he's not like suddenly, you know, developed aggressive tendencies.
Emergency. 10
Come on, I'm trying.
oxygen remaining.
Come on, up. Okay. We're fine. No silver, but we did get a bunch of good stuff to scan. Yo, look at that. I do not want to go down there. Nope, 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 nope. At least not yet. Maybe at some point, but not right now. What is this? Cyclops hull fragment. Ow! Ow! No! Cyclops hull fragment. I can make the Cyclops out of this stuff. That's the big-ass submarine. Scan it, scan it, scan it. Screw the biters. Get. This is me not giving a shit about biters. Base filtration. Good, good, good. I need silver. I know I need silver to kind of keep moving. I'm also dead, like, hearing zero.
Caution.
Just dead silence.
Seconds of oxygen remaining.
All right, we're going up. We're going up. We're going up. It's fine. We have to go back at base and, like... Ooh, there's so many of them suddenly. Yo, what are you guys doing out here? There's so many of you. Okay. Let's grab some air. All right, we're going to head back. I think we need to do some, like, regular maintenance as far as getting some food and water into our system, we're also going to go do that. But I can't even be mad because we were able to get so much stuff scanned. Vehicle bay fragments, which is actually imperative. Some propulsion cannon stuff. A couple pieces of the Cyclops, which is really, really good. The bioreactor fragment, which I think we've already scanned. Sea glide fragment, so all free titanium. Yep, all right, back out. And we got the reef back guy, which is nice. What is this? Cyclops hull fragment. Perfect. So now we got the Cyclops hull blueprint. Ooh, we have to put the Cyclops together like piece by piece. So like the hull first and then all kinds of other stuff. That's awesome. I'm into it. This thing is almost dead. So we're going to put this thing away. And I think it's a good time because we're all out of time for the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, come back next time. More Subnautica. Consider dropping a like. Your support means the world to me. And as always, I'll see all of you next time. Bye-bye.